So I just had this epiphany. I'm like, what is the obsession with wanting to know where somebody goes and what they do and controlling their environment and controlling their atmosphere? Like, what's the purpose of that if you're not even contributing to their growth or their happiness or anything like that? Like, to me, that's just giving stumbling block. Like, you're a stumbling block in somebody's life, because that should be weird how people really try to, like, gang up on you to get you to do something that they want you to do, or influence you in a way that don't benefit you at all. Like, I noticed, like, a lot of people stop, or not a lot of people, but a lot of people get jealous and a lot of people get envious of your money, my money. Like, I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm speaking from my own experience. It's like people see you dressed up or whatever, they think that you got money, or you doing stuff for yourself, and they think that you have money. No. Like, it took, you know how long it took me to actually get to this point? I had to pay rent for months and months and months and months and months. And finally, there's just one payment I paid enough to the point where I could start paying myself. Like, that's the crazy thing that I don't like, is like these people act like they care about you so much, but they never around. They're nowhere in your vicinity. And I'm just being honest. I'm being truthful. Like, people really do not care about you. They only tell you that they care about you so that you could feel better about the situation or feel better about whatever. But nobody, this is the honest and truth. This is the truth hurts. Nobody cares about you. They just want you to, they only say they care about you so you can shut up. That's the truth. So it's just like, nobody cared about me even 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. Why is it taking me 20 years, 25 years just to go to a water park, just to go to an arcade, just to go to the beach, like, just to do these things, these small little things. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. And it's like, I could literally have on sweats, gray sweats, whatever, and I could put some makeup on, put an outfit on. Motherfuckers think you rich. Whole time I was in jail yesterday, and I literally got dressed up after I got out of jail. And I'm all I'm trying to say is, I'm trying to make up for all of the time that I lost, all of these 20 years, 10 years that I lost due to being in the wrong care, being in wrong management. People can't even manage me. You can't even manage me. Manage yourself. So it's like, that's the thing. People can't even manage you, but yes, still they want to manage where you going and what you see, and they want to manage how much money you make, or they want to manage how successful you become. Like, you're not in my body at the end of the day. So that's my biggest issue, is just like, don't listen to people on the outside, because they're not on the inside. That's just the truth. So that's my thing. It's just like, I'm learning a lot, and it's stuff that I didn't know last year, 10 years ago, that I'm learning today. And what I learned is, I'm allowed to treat people how they treat me. Whatever treatment or behaviors that you showed me, I'm allowed to do that towards you. Like, it's okay. It's natural. It's life. It's life. Like, that's what I feel like. It's life. Like, you feel what I'm saying? If you want to be late to a date, or you want to be late or whatever, I could be late too. I could fuck around and miss the date. I could, like, literally go to sleep and just forget about that shit. Like, so that's why I'm saying, it's just like, most people, they don't even build with, like I said, most people, they don't even build enough with you to really get the benefit of you. They don't build enough. It's only surface level or temporary things. And I also noticed people test you first. It's like, people rather test you than actually get to know you. And I'm like, how can you test a stranger to see what a stranger would do? I would rather talk to somebody so I would know where our relationship is moving forward. Hey, yeah, oh, I feel like the relationship should head this way. And the other person be like, oh, sure, I agree. I feel like we should do this, do that, and a third. Or, hey, how do you feel about this? How what would you do in this situation? And what would you do if that and that? Not, you just don't test people and see what they do, and you don't even know them, or you don't even talk to them on a daily basis. That's weird. So it's just like, I only treat people how they treat me, accordingly, like monthly, weekly, like whatever, you feel me? I don't really deal with people on a day-to-day basis, but it's just a lot. Like, as a woman today, I really realized that women with money are threats to insecure men, because you have to be insecure, like, for a man to want to manage your finances. Like, that's weird as shit. And it's different when a woman is jealous of another woman's success and another woman's finances. That's what I want to say. Is because I don't compare my life or compare myself to other people. I compare my life and myself to myself. I'm like, I need to outdo what I did 10 years ago. I need to outdo what I did 5 years ago. I'm coming for everything I didn't have. I'm coming for everything I lost. So I don't see anybody. I literally don't. Like, it's a white wall. I don't see nobody but me. Like, I'm trying to live my life according to what God has planted inside of me, and what he allowed me to do, and what he gave me the authority to do over my own life. And that's just what I need to do. And basically get anything that's not in alignment with that out of the way. So that's just my life. Like I said, if I can't do it in this lifetime, I'm going to do it in another lifetime. And that's just, it's just building me, it's just giving me more momentum and more resilience to do exactly what I want to do. It's like, the more somebody goes against me, it's like the more stamina I have to actually get it done. Like, is actually building me up better. It's like, people don't be going hard for no reason. Motherfucker, we trying to live our motherfucking life. Motherfuckers been sitting in the same motherfucking city for 20 motherfucking years. No, they didn't put their feet on not one sand, on not one beach, not one car, not one plane, not nothing. Motherfuckers can't even drink a fucking coconut out of fucking straw. Motherfuckers gotta eat fucking chips and fucking soda. That's the only shit that's around here. Nobody want to be around that shit. And like I said, nobody really give a fuck about you. Because if you did give a fuck about me, obviously shit would have been getting done. I get shit done for myself. I do what I want to do for myself. I'm not waiting on nobody, no woman or no man, to get what I want done. I'm going to do that shit myself. I do that shit better myself anyways, because I'm in my own body. A lot of people be lost out here. They just monkey see, monkey do. I'm not monkey see, monkey do, okay? I'm doing what the fuck I need to do for my life. That's why I'm by myself. I'm isolated from all the whatever the fuck going on. That's not my fucking problem. Most people can't even help you with your own problems. But they claim that they can. They talk all this, but they not doing it. Shut up and do it. Nobody want to hear talking. Nobody want to text what you doing all day. Nobody want to be like, how are you? Motherfuckers don't care about me. When I was hungry and starving or whatever, and I was down, nobody called my phone. Nobody calls my phone. Nobody checking on me to see, hey, I got some cash for you. You need some groceries. Hey, you need to wash your clothes. I got some cash for you. Hey, you need a bill paid. I got some cash for you. Nobody's looking out for me. I'm the one that's I don't want to be in my masculine. And most people that I deal with, the men that I'm dealing with, is just like, they put me in my masculine energy, and it's like, are you a faggot? Are you gay? So it's like, I'd rather be single if I'm going to be in my masculine energy. Just if I'm in my masculine energy, just, you feel me? Just keep me where I'm at. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing. You feel? I'm not transitioning to no fucking feminine energy if I'm not in that environment to be in my feminine energy. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I rather just get my motherfucking money and do what the fuck I fucking want to do. That's it. I don't want to deal with no middleman. I don't want to deal with people because, like I said, nobody cares. People don't be looking out for you. People don't got the best interest. I would have, as I said, I deal with people how they deal with me. I'm not giving you all my goodness, all my benefits, all of that shit, and you do the bare minimum and you not even doing shit. You better get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm dead serious. Like, you feel me? Like, so it's just like, yeah. When I was down bad and when I'm down and I'm sick and I gotta, guess what? When I'm sick, nobody cook for me. Nobody doing nothing for me. I gotta do it. I gotta get up while I'm sick and all of this shit happening. I gotta go to the store with no money. I gotta find out how I'm gonna get this food. I gotta get this can of soup, make this can of soup while I'm sick. Nobody's doing that shit for me. I'm doing that shit myself. I do everything myself. I'd rather do everything myself anyways, because it's perfect. So yeah, I don't want nobody doing shit for me because you're not in my body. And I do shit how, like, you ever met somebody who was doing something and they did it wrong and then you did it and you did it right? Like, that's the type of dynamic that I don't like. I don't like dealing with people like that. Like, I'm sorry. I'd rather do shit myself. Like, somebody, I remember that. Like, somebody, they tried to, I was cutting up my little fruit. They wanted to help me cut my fruit. I was already cutting it. They was like, oh, I don't need your help. But they cut it and they cut it wrong. So that's what I'm saying is, like, I'd rather do shit myself because motherfuckers don't know what they're doing at the end of the day. They pretend. A lot of people pretend, but we gonna see who's really pretending, who's really real. Okay? Like, nobody's fucking pretending over here. I don't got time to be waiting on people all day. I live in the United States. I need me a fucking income for my whole entire life that I'm on this fucking these United States. Because ain't nothing special about this shit at all. All of this is business and real estate in the fucking United States. Ain't shit here. This shit ass. This shit trash. This shit fake. You can't go nowhere for real to get no fucking resources. You gotta jump through arms and legs and hoops and loops just to get a crumb. Like, this shit ass. A lot of people be pretending like I'm good by myself. I love myself. I love my own energy. Like, a lot of people be pretending that they something that they not. And that's my biggest thing. Is like dealing with people who just pretend. But this life shit, I'm young. And half of these people in my 20s, probably all of the people in my 20s, I'm never going to know you in the next 10 years, probably. I'm probably never going to know you. So it's like, I don't really care. Everybody, we might look similar, but everybody life and destination different. One person might move to Texas. One person might move to Ohio. Those two different directions. We going in two different directions, baby. We got two different destinations. We all not gonna be at the same place at the same time, okay? So yeah, like, I'm just trying to do what's best for me. Yeah, I already know what's best for me. I talk to God daily. God talk to me daily, baby. We already know what's up. God gave me the authority, so I'm just gonna keep going. Ain't nothing else to do. Keep going. I just don't like dealing with men because men are different than women, obviously. Men relationships and women relationships with certain things are different. Our relationships are way different. Men relationship with money is way different than a woman relationship with money. Men gamble. Men show off. Men do other stuff with money. Women, like myself, I manage my money. I'm responsible with my money. I invest my money and whatever. But it's just like, a man being responsible for my finances is that's a no-go, baby. Because even piggybacking on what I said, when I'm sick, I was just sick last week. Nobody took care of me. Out of all of the people that I know, nobody took care of me. I took care of myself. So it's just like, I'd rather manage my own money, because even if you was managing my money, first, you would have my money, and two, you would let me die. So it's just like, I'd rather have my own money so at least I could survive with my money. Like, I don't want a man managing my money, whether you be in the government, whether you be the president. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't want you managing my motherfucking money. Because obviously, if you was managing my money, I would have been had it. I would have been doing some shit, some positive stuff that would help me, just help me in the world. Help me in this earth realm that we're in.